Marquese Chriss is our next name. The Rockets have traded Ryan Anderson to the Phoenix Suns for Marquese Chriss and guard Brandon Knight. Bomani, was this a money dump or does it make the Rockets better?
I mean, maybe, I guess. I mean, first of all, you trade Ryan Anderson, it's a money dump. Like, you got
$40 million over 2 years.
Who doesn't play? Like, all those millions of dollars were sitting on the bench last year. I don't know how he did not become the object of scorn and ridicule. Like, Tristan Thompson had to answer for his salary all the time. That dude actually got onto the floor, right? So, I mean, you added a player and you got rid of somebody who doesn't play.
Right. And Ryan Anderson, that does absolutely free up salary cap space for them to do other interesting things that Daryl Morey likes to do. But there is another element here because Marquese Chriss has also just deleted his tweets about James Harden. If we can show those on the screen. James Harden, you're not good. All you do is flop and shoot free throws. That was May 17, 2015.
It's not all, but it is a significant portion of his effectiveness.
But, this is, I guess, the case of a player anticipating what was going to come his way and all of us watching him anticipate that.
Well, what I want to know is, did he remember this? Right? Like when this happened, did he go in and say, search?
Right. Did he plug in everyone of his future teammates' names?
Yeah, like
Chris Paul.
Right, or who hipped him to game? Like, where did it come down? But this is the thing that happens, man, and it's ultimately unfair. He sent that when he was a fan.
Yeah,
right? The context of he sent that in the context of being a fan. That wasn't such a big deal. He became an NBA player, and then his Twitter account became an NBA Twitter account. And that's what happens to so many people. They said the things that you can say when you are not visible, and then they become visible, and the Twitter account comes right along with them.
And here's another tweet from him, actually. Bro, if he really earned all his buckets, give him his props, have his points or free throws, and he flops way too much.
He does flop way too much.
But here's the case for Chriss, because I believe in the sense that we have forgiven, or at the very least been more sympathetic to baseball players who have aged since then. James Harden has, in fact, changed since 2015. I mean, James Harden, the book on him was way more fairly flopping and fouls, and now he is, I think, done a really good job in making us not totally forget, but move on and realize, he's a legit reigning MVP.
Yeah, but he was also we knew he was a legit player when he was doing all that flopping, though. It's just kind of an aesthetically unpleasant game to watch, and he still does it. Like, I don't feel like he's become a new human.
But before, I think the argument was he is like your tax attorney. He's trying to find all the loopholes in the rules, and now he's just a really freaking good point guard.